One.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to What Are You Watching? This is our last and final episode of the year.
Aw.
And it will be mine for the rest of time.
Aw.
Since I'm a senior.
We can get you back.
Maybe. If I have time.
We know how to use Zoom now. We'll Zoom you in.
Yeah, we can zoom you
I'm
in.
minoring in two different things along with a major.
Priorities.
What?
Well-
Phone class.
Well, I'm Riley, and I'm here with...
Nace Lawson.
Hi, I'm Leela.
Lindsay Simpson.
Future Hall of Famer, Mr. Horton. That's all I got today.
Not welcome back.
Welcome back.
There it is.
So,
There it is.
again, some updates. Remember, keep an eye out on your Netflix shows that are coming out. And along with, we have other shows coming out, like iCarly's coming out next week on the 17th. With Miss Simpson over there. We also have Seven Deadly Sins coming out this month on the 23rd, the 5th season on Netflix.
In the Heights is out on HBO Max June 11th.
Outer Banks, I've actually been hearing kids around the school talk about Outer Banks today in the new season coming out and saying that apparently the trailer looks really good for the new season.
Don't
That's
know what
cool.
that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
I
a
watched, like, a
teen
couple
drama
episodes.
coming of age
Nancy
story.
Drew,
Okay.
Nancy Drew said it.
I would be into that.
Said in Myrtle Beach. Is it Myrtle Beach? Somewhere down.
Outer Banks.
Outer
Outer
Banks.
Banks.
It's
Yeah, literally the title.
I wonder where
Literally the
a show called
Outer
Outer Banks
Banks.
could be set.
Maybe it's set in Myrtle Beach.
It may be.
Maybe.
We don't know.
No, it's not like in San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, it's also June, so it is. So it's also June. So my theme is going to go with Pride today for my show. So I'm going to go with the first one is the Pride documentary on Hulu. So it goes into, just the background of why we celebrate Pride, what happened, the riots, the protests. And honestly, it all started with a black transgender woman is why we have Pride Month today and why LGBTQ has rights. Very interesting, very informative.
How many? Is it just like a one shot?
No,
1
it
hour?
is-
Or is it like a documentary?
One season, 6 episodes.
Okay.
Okay.
One season, 6 episodes. Called
Yep.
Pride.
Called Pride.
Okay.
Am I the only one, I have a Hulu, but I just never watch anything on it.
I don't
Hulu's
either.
like my last. It starts with
Yeah.
Disney Plus, then it goes to Netflix, then it goes to HBO because I'm rewatching Game of Thrones, and then it goes to Hulu.
Are you rewatching Game of Thrones now?
Yeah.
That was almost like
Oh.
a guilty yes.
Speaking of Nate shows to watch, I started watching Who Killed Sarah.
Oh, so good.
Very good. Did not realize it was originally in Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not realize that until after watching the first couple episodes. I'm like, yeah, these aren't lining up.
Yeah, it's dubbed over. Don't look at their mouths.
Yes,
Distracting.
it is very distracting.
Dubbed
You'll
TV
look
shows.
directly at their mouths and you'll be like, I didn't catch the last 5 minutes.
Yep, yep.
No.
I found that way for Money Heist, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Anybody else here seen Money Heist?
Nope.
No.
It's all dubbed. And if you don't get a chance to watch Money Heist, you should. It's really, really good.
So, Demon Slayer was one I was going to talk about today, and it is anime, and that is one where you have to watch it dubbed, because if it's subbed, it's terrible. Because
Gotcha.
the words that they're saying and the words that they put on the subtitles, that doesn't match. So it's not good.
The characters are not real people, right?
Correct.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, but it is very good. It just came out. It's season 1, and I'll probably say all these names incorrectly, but Tanjiro Kamado.
Yes.
He comes home to find his family has been attacked and killed by a demon, except for his sister, who has been turned into a demon. And so the whole show is him becoming a demon slayer to slay demons, including the one who got her, but also to find a cure for her. It's very good.
The plot
Oh,
kind of sounds
okay.
similar to Blue Exorcist.
It also sounds similar to the first season of Supernatural for some
It,
reason.
it is similar. It's won a crazy amount of awards for like every category.
Yeah.
So the music is amazing. The transitions that they have is amazing. Just the different effects that they do. And really the story is super deep. Mm-hmm. Right? So like every episode he essentially kills a different demon, but he uncovers the story of how they were turned and what they were like before they were demons, and really, because his sister is now one, starts shedding light on the fact that like these people were good at one time, and so we should like honor their life as good people.
Yeah.
That they weren't just born essentially bad. So there's a really like deep, meaningful message that I get unwillingly caught up in.
Yeah.
And being like, dang, that was good. That was good.
Look at you sounding like an English teacher.
Well, that's what I was gonna be. I have an English minor. I was going to be an English teacher.
So you said it just came out. Didn't it just come out on Netflix? I think it's been out for a while.
No. So it has been out for a while. It came to
Netflix only the past couple of months. I wanna
correct.
say.
Yes. So
Yeah,
it just
it's
came
been out
to
on like
Netflix.
Funimation or Crunchyroll, one of the two.
The original episode air date was January,
Okay.
but it just came to Netflix. But it's good.
All right, I got one. Your girl has been binge watching a new show on Netflix. Like, it's brand spanking new, Halston. It's 5 episodes. It's like the first season. It's the whole saga of the famous designer Halston, and it's good. Like, it's good. Like, just the evolution is so amazing. Like, Mr. Horton, no, Bill Pullman's in it.
Hornell guy, Bill Pullman.
Bill
Hornell
Pullman.
Nail.
Yes.
Am I
Yes.
The
supposed to
guy,
know
no,
who Halston
Nathan.
is?
Nathan?
Bill.
Bill?
Halston's a designer, right?
Yeah, Halston
Yeah.
was the designer. Bill Pullman is the dad in Casper.
Oh, no kidding. Oh,
He is.
Am I supposed to know all of
And
this?
the live
I have
Yeah.
no clue who we're
live
talking
action
about.
Casper, like
Yeah, the live
1990s
action
Casper.
Yeah,
Casper
that's
the
Bill
Friendly
Pullman.
Ghost?
That's what
You
I
have
was
to go
thinking.
back and rewatch that.
Is that Casper the
Pullman.
Friendly Ghost?
Yes,
I've
yeah.
I never watched it.
Me and
Casper.
Nate are completely clueless.
I remember it being an amazing movie, but it's been probably at least 2 decades.
We had like the DVD.
I'm pretty sure me and Nate are both on the same level of clueless right now.
You're saying all these names.
But anyway, Halston is like Ewan McGregor's in it. It's
Oh, I know
really
that one.
good.
That's Obi-Wan
I don't know that
Kenobi.
either.
That's
Yes.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well,
And
of course
also
you would.
Lumiere,
And
Okay.
also the
And
guy from
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, Moulin Rouge. Don't know his
Yes.
name.
But Halston's really good. A lot of like, I feel like Riley would really like it though. It's
I just added it to my list. Looks
okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's
yours was Demon Slayer?
yeah.
Okay, I just added that to my list.
Not that you're gonna watch it, because he tells me he's gonna add anime to his list, and he never watches it.
I just added Demon Slayer.
That's
There you
a
go.
shock. You were also supposed to watch, what was it? Erased. You said you
Oh.
really wanted to watch Erased.
That was really good.
He said he really, okay, both of these two said they really liked the plot when I was explaining it. I said, yeah, I might actually watch that. I come in later, like a few weeks later, I'm like, did you guys watch it yet? No, I'm not going to watch anime. It's not the end of the world yet.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact
It's
that
on
I
my list.
just got on Netflix and I realized that they finally uploaded the second season of Manifest, and I just found that out.
Oh, wait, have you guys heard much about the Sweet Tooth movie?
That's the one I was going to talk about.
That's yes.
I haven't watched
Okay,
it.
so what is it?
Sweet Tooth is post-apocalyptic, a virus that went through, and children are being born half animal, half human. It's a Marvel. It's a
I have
It's
a
a Marvel,
description right here from their
and
Facebook.
it is. I just watched all of
This
season
is
1, binged it in
DC,
2 nights.
Not Marvel.
Oh, really?
It's DC.
Wrong
So
studio.
I have
was like,
I have a description right from their Facebook page for Sweet Tooth.
Go ahead.
Based on the beloved DC comic and executive produced by Susan Downey and Robert Downey Jr. Sweet Tooth is a post-apocalyptic. I can't say that word.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yes, fairy tale about a hybrid deer boy and a wandering loner who embark in extraordinary adventure. All episodes of Sweet Tooth premiere on June 4th, 2021 on Netflix.
Yes.
I watched them all. It was one of those that I didn't think that I'd like, but I started watching, and then, you're watching it, I look over at Mrs. Horton, I go, what do you think? She goes, I don't know, what do you think? And then, meanwhile, we're like almost through this episode 2, and then we're done. Yeah, it's good.
In our household, it's the episode ends. It's next one, and then if it's yes or no, then we're hooked.
Yeah.
Well, no, like
Is that like does it give like an Umbrella Academy feel, or is
Kinda
it like
sounds like it
drama?
would.
Is it like action? Like what is the?
Yeah, it's action and
Well,
not so much
Funny
drama.
Brownies.
Okay.
Yeah, not so much drama, more action.
Okay.
And there's a narrator, and that's where I came up with that narrator idea.
Yeah.
When you watch it, I like stuff that has a narrator. You can tell it's somebody that was part of the story that's narrating it,
Right,
but
right.
you don't know who.
The beginning of the Umbrella Academy.
somebody's narrating and you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I think it's Reginald.
What is the other? Good Omens is another one. I believe that starts with a narrator.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hey, so does the Tinkerbell movie, which I've watched at least a dozen times now. Nephew and niece love it. It's so bad.
I believe you. I believe you.
Well, Nate, do you have anything to?
Yesterday, the first episode of Loki came out.
Watched it.
I have been caught lacking because I got home from my baseball game last night and I died on my bed. I went right to sleep.
So you have not watched it.
I have not. I'm very excited though.
It was good.
Is
It was
that on
strange.
Netflix?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney.
Okay, but can Disney Plus please take a page out of Netflix's book and please just release all the episodes at the same time? Let me binge when I want to binge.
So I actually, maybe it's old school in me, but I like that there's a schedule and a release
I
date.
hate it.
You are completely
You're the only one.
opposite one of this
You
whole
are
group.
alone.
Such
We have
a
been
millennial.
Sorry,
We have been
I'm
complaining
woman,
about
such
this.
a millennial. Oh.
We've been explaining about like complaining about this
I
all
feel like
year.
that's more like a boomer.
No,
than a millennial.
everybody, Miss Slauson, Mr. Hort, everybody's been like,
I can't
yeah, this is
take
awful.
No, I really enjoy it. I like the anticipation, and because I have
wanna
a
binge.
little one, I am exhausted. When there's no more episodes, there's also no guilt.
So there's only one season of Loki?
There's only one
One so
episode
far.
right now.
It's
There's
just
one
starting to
it
come
just
out.
Released.
It's going
Yeah,
out one
we-
episode at a time.
Also,
Yeah, I gotta wait till there's like all the seasons out. I just can't.
Exactly.
See, I don't know. I'll just stand
yeah,
over here by
and
myself.
This follows not the Loki we're used to. This follows an alternate timeline of Loki created in the Endgame movie. So he's still a bad guy in that movie. So
Well,
Didn't-
because Hulu does the same thing. They're doing the same thing with me with A Handmaid's Tale.
That's why I haven't watched Handmaid's Tale
one
yet.
episode every Wednesday.
That's why I haven't watched the new season
Seriously?
yet.
I can't.
That's why I haven't watched the new season
If
yet.
they're done, put them out.
Speaking of Hulu, I forgot to mention this earlier. Of course, we can't go an episode without mentioning Grey's Anatomy.
Not
Season finale is out, so
Oh,
season
yeah.
17 is over. It will be coming to Netflix next
Did you
year.
say season or series finale?
Season. They are approved for season 18.
That show's
They are
never
back
ending.
for another
You know,
season.
That came out. That started when I was like ending high school.
It was like 2005 or something
It's
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
weird. It's a joke
It's-
I make in the pilot episode of Glee. Sue Sylvester mentions Grey's Anatomy, and I go, that show started before Glee started,
And
and Glee has
yeah.
ended, and it is still
It is a
going.
phenomenal series,
Oh,
but
it's
I
so
do
great.
think that like every good thing needs to end while it's still good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've talked about. I think we talked about this literally last episode. Is the first few seasons were great, and then they went in their drought of like they had a lot of bad seasons. They are getting back to the first original feel of the show. So
Yeah.
the seasons are starting to get better out of that drought of bad seasons that they had.
But there also was a huge shift in it, right? Because then they're in the middle.
killed off
the
a lot
first
of
drought
people.
was because of the writers' strike. So they had terrible writers or no writers. So yeah, the show like declined. But when you first start watching Grey's, it's the focus point is really all about the patients. They had like one patient per episode and maybe one overarching patient.
Yeah, but
over
they
the
were also
season.
interns, so that's the difference. You're growing with the original interns. Now they're becoming in a teaching hospital. Once you start growing and you're above the intern level, you're working with less patients because you're teaching the younger.
Right, but the story's not even a whole lot about the teaching the other interns. There's so many like personal
Yeah.
stories. I don't know. I just
it's
like
trying
to
to
see
go right now. There is a lot of personal stories, but you're also they're focusing on COVID in this season,
And I do like that.
Yeah, so you're also getting a lot of. You are getting that one patient kind of
Yes.
feel.
Yeah, it is. It's
So
coming
it
back.
is. It is starting to come back to a better seasons, and I think it is probably coming back to eventually end in the next
Yes.
couple
See,
of years.
that's why I always loved House.
Yes,
House
House was
was a
really
good
good.
show.
Like the medical shows.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know?
Except-
what House
You don't know what House is.
Wow. Okay.
Hugh Laurie.
is? Who?
Oh my! Oh,
Nathan,
oh,
go!
No, I can't.
How are you a
I
host
can't.
on this show?
I can't deal with you right now.
I didn't
Mrs.
know.
Simpson
Honestly,
is now
I was
stealing
just
your
the
spot.
camera
Stealing
guy.
your seat.
House.
He's a doctor, and they get like he gets the
You don't
odd patients
recognize him?
that people
No.
can't diagnose.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I had to
God.
quit watching because I started like feeling the symptoms of several weird diseases.
Yeah.
Yes.
Placebo
But what I
effect.
love about House is one of the doctors on House is now a firefighter in Chicago Fire.
Oh, no kidding.
But he's Australian. So in House, he has an Australian accent, and in Chicago Fire, he, of course, does not because he's supposed to be from Chicago. And I don't know, it's hard for me.
Freaks you out.
It does freak me out a little bit. But I like both shows.
You know what freaks me really out? Whenever I hear Millie Bobby Brown's real voice as, not 11, I always forget she's not American.
You know,
Yes.
another one is in Riverdale with Archie. I can't remember the actor's name, but
KJ Apa.
Yeah, KJ Apa. He's British, isn't he? Yeah, he's British, and then you hear him in Riverdale, and you can't.
Yeah,
you
when
can't
people
tell
have
that he
accents
is.
and then they don't, it is.
It
amazes
throws you
me
off.
how
It is so
good their
confusing.
accents
It,
are.
Yes.
it makes you like, oh my god, these are like serious actors right
Yeah.
now.
Yes. Has anybody, I don't know if it's for your demographic or not, watched Younger?
Never
No.
even
I
heard of
like
it.
saw it, but I haven't
Yeah,
watched
but you
it.
don't care about it,
Never
do you?
heard of her.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
that wasn't funny.
No,
Right.
that is a good one though because it kind of follows the story of a woman in her 40s who gets divorced, has to re-enter the workforce, and realizes no one wants to hire a 40-year-old, and so they mistake her because she's good. She's good looking.
Yeah.
They mistake her for being 20, and so she just goes with it.
Wait,
And
is
so
that
then
the
she
one?
gets the job.
Is that the one with Sutton Foster or no?
Yes, it's with
Okay.
Sutton Foster and Hilary Duff.
That's not
Oh.
Is Hilary Duff is the 20-something publisher that she ends up working with as an intern.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. It's
Younger?
it is. Yes,
Is that a Netflix?
it is Hulu and what is it now? Paramount Plus,
Yeah,
which is
Paramount Plus.
terrible
So-
platform, but
Had a great Super Bowl commercial.
Oh yes.
but it also has Charles
getting-
Brooks
I
as
can-
like the male like
Really?
hottie guy, and man, he's
All I can say,
he is good.
He's
looking.
good.
I watched that show just for him. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
Oh, every single Will Smith movie. That's my mother.
So,
There's some movies that it's just good to look at for a couple hours.
yes.
so last night, moving right along. No, I'm just kidding. We started watching Yellowstone last night.
Oh, that's good.
Are you a Yellowstone person?
Oh yeah, I've seen all of them.
Have you? So season 1 is out on YouTube TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the Paramount. They released season 1 on YouTube TV. So I heard a lot about it and was waiting to start it. So I'm on episode 2, season 1. So I can't really say I'm hooked. I like it though. I like it.
I like it.
I'm gonna bring up my second one. So we were having a conversation off camera for those watching earlier. So this will kind of help with that. So this show is called The Bisexual. She goes through thinking that she's a lesbian her whole life. She's only been with girls, is fallen in love with this one girl for 11 years. They've dating, all of a sudden she gets proposed to, and she says no, because she's now starting to realize I'm not only attracted to girls, I'm also attracted to guys. And then she goes through her journey of, just realizing that she is bisexual and experimenting with that. So it is 1 season, 6 episodes on Hulu. So again, this continues with the pride theme that we talked about earlier. And it is very good. It shows sadly, as supportive as the LGBT community is, bisexuals are also very looked down upon this sometimes. So it shows you that, but also shows you the good parts of it and the supporting part of it too.
What was the title?
The Bisexual.
Okay. Okay.
What will you call this TV show?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay, Mr. Outer Banks, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, wow, there you go. Wow. Yep, there you go. Head in the holster, literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, we got anything else?
Update: the second part of season 5 of Lucifer came out.
Oh yeah.
I
I
like
haven't
Lucifer.
watched it yet, but that is out, and I think we left. If I remember, we left off with literally God in the mid-season finale.
I have not started that.
It's good.
Yeah?
I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
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 It's fun.
It's predictable sometimes in the same way that Scooby Doo is.
A little kind of a little corny on the
It's corny
on the mystery stuff and that kind of stuff is a little. You're kind of going, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
All right.
So before you start, another update is remember Orange is the New Black is coming out with another season. We confirmed that a couple episodes ago.
We did, and I
So
won't
season-
believe it till I see it.
Season 8 is coming out in July, so keep an eye out for that if you're a fan of that. And
I've
know
got to be honest. When Pusey died, I was done.
I was
Couldn't.
devastated when she died.
I was out.
I
Oh,
know. But she is in A Handmaid's Tale.
yes.
She is, and that's one of the reasons I started watching Handmaid's Tale.
There you go.
Fair enough.
Because
All
I like
right.
her as an actress. I think
Okay.
she's very good.
Nobody's gonna watch the show, but Deadliest Catch. If y'all,
Oh, that's an awful.
yes.
How?
Okay.
I
If you
like Deadliest Catch.
if you've seen the next trailer for the next episode, this is gonna be a big one. It's a 2-hour one. Nick McLaughlin died. If any of you don't know, he's a deckhand on the boat the Summer Bay. Almost like Wild Bill's son. So it's gonna be a hard one.
Okay, wait.
Like,
there's a
that's
character
gonna
called
be-
Wild Bill.
Yeah.
That is
Wild
a red
Bill
flag if I ever
Wachowski.
see one.
Now, this may be a bit macabre, but please tell me he got ate by an orca.
It was a drug overdose.
Hey, it's about that time. We're gonna stop.
Oh, wow. No, okay, so that actually reminds me of another show we watched, and unfortunately it was not renewed for season 2, but it was like the Boonies.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Boonies? That was a very interesting, very intriguing. It followed different people around the country who have gone off the grid, who live off the grid, but there was one gentleman in particular called Bear Claw who was my favorite. He's like 60. He lives like Native American-ish. Like he lives in a teepee and rides a horse and like wears all those, like he wears legit stuff.
Isn't Bear Claw the name of a drink?
It is. It is. This is not the same. But then like another guy literally is a caveman. He lives in a cave. Like it's just so
These
interesting.
names are giving me Joe Exotic vibes.
It's very much so Joe Exotic without the murder plots.
Yeah.
Without
can-
blowing
Just
things
the
up.
caveman.
Without blowing things up, yeah.
But also, can we talk about the fact that one of the captains on Deadliest Catch, literally, his name is Steve Harley Davidson?
Oh,
Yes!
I'm not sure if that's incredible or unfortunate.
Yeah,
Or worse
yeah.
for
Right,
it.
because how many times does he get mistaken for the other? I'm not like that's not me.
Yeah, not me.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, Riley shot it. I think this has been a great last episode.
yep. Well,
Should we shed it? Are we shedding a tear? No. Listen, no
we
tears
gotta
to be
happy.
shed.
No.
No, the tears are gonna be tomorrow when when it's my official last announcements. That's when it's gonna be the saddest part.
Oh, we're not doing announcements Monday, Tuesday.
No, tomorrow's our
Tomorrow's our
last
last
announcement.
Tomorrow's it.
What?
Yes.
We're on the roof tomorrow.
Okay.
Why do you think you're on the roof?
You know, sometimes
Typically
I can't
because
put
We
words
have-
together.
Just there's too much going on Monday, Tuesday.
See, with me being a
Yeah.
senior, it's hard to like participate in the announcements on Monday, Tuesday, and there's just a lot going on. So
All right, take us home for the last time.
for the last time, well, thanks for tuning in and joining us. I'm sure they might bring it back next year. Don't know. That'd be up to these two. Mr.
I don't
Horton.
think-
Sure. No, you.
Dude, I have no idea when I'm having study halls next year, so
I'm
maybe.
sorry.
Islands.
I'm sorry. I was reading something, but yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
you guys can join back next year. Maybe I'll guest star every once in a while.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in, and I'm Riley Schott, and I'm here with...
Nate Slauson.
Leela.
Lindsay Simpson.
Future Hall of Famer, Mr. Horton.